welcome to Fresh Baked Disney, the best of Disney Baked Fresh Daily. I am your host, David. That's my wife, Liz.
Hi.
As promised, we're here on a Monday night. When is the last time? Have we ever been here on a Monday night?
I don't know if we've ever done a Monday night.
It feels like
Wednesdays.
Friday.
It does feel like Friday.
Because we're here. Like, it feels like it's a Friday.
Yeah.
We're here on a Monday night because, as promised, we're doing some early shows this week. We're going on a little mini vacay again. Boy, you got me taking vacations, girl. What is happening? This is like my 15th vacation since we've met. That's an over-exaggeration, but...
It's because you deserve it, and I finally made you realize that.
Well, you sure did. We're taking a little mini vacay to the desert. It's our quasi-baby moon kind of thing, I guess. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Me neither. People were like, what's
until
that?
I had a baby.
I don't know, my cousins told me, and it's also your 50th celebration, kind of.
Yeah, but it's not my 50th for another 3 weeks.
It doesn't matter. You're up to it's your birthday month.
I'm going to turn 50 years old, Fresh Baked. Yeah, so we're getting some early show in this week. And we thought we'd start it off with some DCA adventures tonight because we have a dinner date later on with Crystal and Joe, some friends that we have that are down here. Crystal came down for Liz's baby shower that we had, or that she had this past weekend.
It was amazing.
We're going to have some dinner. I don't know if we're going to cover the dinner or not. I think what we're going to do is one of my guilty pleasures. I like to make fun of the Golden Zephyr, the silver Zephyr that isn't golden. I like the kid around with that little rascally Zephyr of an attraction, but I kind of secretly love it. So we're gonna look at her. She made a stink face. She doesn't secretly love it. Oh no. I like it because it's a beautiful view, and the cast member always, or not the cast member, but the speech, they always tell you that you've got moxie. And personally, I like being told that I have moxie. Look at that. You know what? I think on the way, we'll just give you a little bit of the acoustic walk to the Golden Zephyr.
They're good.
Me too.
You want to go all the way around this way this time? Quick. And we haven't been
I love when you can hear the screams from a distance.
I love when people take their photo in front of the Ferris wheel, especially when it's their first visit. Hey, we can do World of Emotional Colors.
We can. Fresh Baked. Liz would like to go on the World of Emotional Colors. Is that what you said?
Whirlwind, emotional whirlwind.
Oh my God. Yes, that's definitely, I hadn't even considered that. We could use 2 spinners in our day tonight, I think.
Yeah, we should do it.
Ooh, there's a bit of a queue at the Golden Zephyr. Popular place tonight. We may not have time for the World of Emotional Colors because we only have like an hour. So. thing that DCA has, the pier has, is energy, kinetic energy. There's a lot of movement happening right here. There's all kinds of stuff happening between the Zephyr and the Jellyfish, Goofy Sky School behind us with the Incredicoaster. She hasn't said anything about Moxie. Oh, that's right. I think she says it at the end. Do you think that she'll say that to us?
Sure.
That we have Moxie?
I like Spunk more.
Okay, but Moxie is more correct with the era.
You know, it's really another good word like that.
What?
Scrappy.
You know some real Moxie stuff.
See?
Now expect a zero error firmer for you.
Better.
Yeah. Now let's go fly in the Golden Zephyr
Okay.
and show some Moxie.
And Scrappy. Yeah. There's a spider right there on the umbrella, and I'm like freaked.
And don't forget the Silly Symphony Swings.
I love those.
I don't.
This reminds me of a carnival that I used to love doing as a kid.
Inside the rocket machine. That's what keeps saying. Once you're built to sleep.
They're so cute. It is quite lovely outside.
It sure is. Ooh, it's a beautiful view, don't you think?
It is really cool. I was thinking we should do the Ferris wheel.
We do that every week.
But like, not during this beautiful twilight
For
show.
fun?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just throwing ideas out.
Cleared for takeoff.
That's our light show.
For those who are just joining us, welcome to the Golden Zephyr. Just as you boarding the car, there are only 2 flyers per row. 1 flyer per seatbelt.
I want to see if I can get. Oh, look at that. Look at how pretty that view is. Go back, go back. I want to go around again. I want to see that. Right there. Oh. I mean, I know it's kind of a lame flat ride that you get out of a box, but I enjoy it.
No, it's just besides feeling you're gonna feel.
Yeah, well, there's that. I get dizzy and sick, but you know what? That it passes. And then
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
You got a lot out through the near section. Thanks for flying the Golden Zephyr.
Oh, I missed her. Tell me I have
Please
Moxie.
remain seated with that seatbelt fastened into your rocket comes to a complete stop, and I have informed you that it's safe.
Oh, look how
Oh, fun.
Should we try to do that?
Sure, I love Jumpin Jellies.
Your boarding requirements, there are only 2 flyers per row. 1 flyer per seatbelt.
Oh, I know,
lap
so I'm
limit.
excited for some
Smaller
mac and
flyer enters the rocket first.
Oh yeah, Storytellers.
Good to
You're good. You're good. Let's go, Shorty.
Okay.
enjoy.
Thank you. We got a little bit of light left and a little bit of time for some Jumpin Jellyfish. Another great view
Yeah, no, for
of
sure.
Paradise Bay, even though you've got a 50-50 chance of falling out and dying.
Pull those yellow straps. I want to be in the vlog.
She's in the vlog.
She's in the black. Cast members, the best. Cast members. I'm like really stretching my arm right now. Alright, just expire.
Is she gonna surprise us?
I
Are
hope
we gonna
so.
get surprised? Oh, we got surprised! Oh, look at
Oh, it's
pretty.
so pretty. Oh.
Ooh, trees.
Woo!
Oh.
The Ferris wheel is on. The colors. Do my feet don't look so, oh yeah.
Swollen?
Look at my left.
Yeah, you're swollen.
I am swollen in the face now too.
How's the wonderful emotional colors ride doing over there? Oh boy.
I am getting a workout.
I don't like this feeling. Oh, Okay, was that it? Good.
I think so.
We made it.
Yeah.
Told me to shut up. Fresh baked. She's like, she basically just called me a little bee. Because she wants to go do another spinner. I'm like, oh my God, I might puke all over you. She's like, are you sick right now? No, well then.
You're fine.
Then suck it up.
Yeah. Rub some dirt in it.
Well, what about, should we try Emotional Colors of Wind? That's ish. Long-ish.
30.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this for Emotional Whirlwind. Flix Flyers never had a 30-minute wait.
No, probably didn't.
Right?
It's visually beautiful.
Yeah.
If you're a sucker for colors, like I am, like it's great.
Yeah. I am a sucker for colors and lighting effects, as has been widely documented by myself. So I guess we're going to do Silly Symphony Swings then.
It's only a 5-minute wait.
That's 5 minutes.
5 minutes. So not graceful.
Oh God, here we go. What are we doing? Why? Why? It's pretty though. The lights here are pretty.
The tornado has passed and our
We showed some moxie.
Stay seated until your Silly Symphony Swing comes to
I really
complete
enjoyed
stop.
it.
Then lift the lap bar.
I don't know why.
How do you not
My
want
back
to
kind of hurts, but it's fun.
I need to, before we go to dinner
Okay.
at, where are we going? Storytellers. I want to walk off my nausea a little bit. We never really get to come down here very much.
It's quite romantic.
Isn't it lovely?
Yeah.
You know what, I find myself finding moments here at DCA.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's not a complete experience. Obviously, it's not a,
Right.
they didn't get everything right, but there are moments. Like, they got,
This is beautiful.
I don't like this ride, but this setup, this aesthetic that they've built here is very nice. That's one of the things though that keeps me from enjoying this more is that I don't enjoy the actual attractions very much. But I mean, how can you argue with this? How can you argue with, you know, like what do they call this kind of ride?
Well, it's a box.
A swing
Yeah, it's a
thing
box
out
ride.
here, out in the water like it is, because it is. We're out in the water, and you kind of, I mean, it's hard to pick up in, you know, through the lens. But being here in person,
Was on Coney Island near water.
Coney Island
Yeah.
is on a beach.
Right. It kind of
Yeah.
gives me.
That's what
even
this
though
is.
I've never been there.
This is a beach side.
I feel like this is how.
Yeah,
Coney
it's
Island
Santa
is.
Cruz or Coney Island. Yeah. But yeah, like it's hard for you guys as viewers to pick up what's happening. But here right now, I'm enjoying this moment. I'm enjoying the fact that I can walk around this thing. And there's a lot of peace here. You know what you don't, they don't have this, as I yabber on about peace, they don't have places like this at Disneyland except for the Secret Path.
In Rivers of America, if it's dead, if you're left.
Well, if you're on the boat, right. But you can't,
Yeah.
there's no, like, there's 4 people where we are right now.
No, there is not many quiet places in Disney.
And we could just sit here on this bench and chill here for an hour if we wanted to.
Wanted to, yeah.
And it would be a lovely way to sit for an hour. I dig it.
It still needs a lot of love and attention, DCA, especially like on this side.
Yeah.
But I think one day we'll get there. And maybe hopefully Marvel Land or whatever it's going to be
Oh,
called.
you won't find this at Marvel Land. I mean, it
No,
might,
but I'm saying like
it
as
might
like
be
a
popular.
like a full theme like attraction theme park.
Oh, yeah.
That it will finally all come together and make sense and not be so random, you know.
Well,
There's so much
I don't think that there's.
Oh, you think
Marvel
it's
Land is
not
only going to
random?
make it more random.
You think?
Oh yeah, yeah. Not that it's not going to be in the same way that Star Wars makes Disneyland more random because it doesn't. It's not part of the overall concept of
I still don't
Disneyland.
consider like Galaxy's Edge part of Disneyland at all.
You're not alone on that.
No.
You are not alone. Let's walk this way because I want to enjoy this a little more. I mean, this is perfect. This is beautiful. It's lovely. If you know, especially if you're into that whole boardwalk,
Which I am.
yeah, that whole boardwalk scene. Man, DCA, you need to stop it.
I mean,
What's
it's
happening to
also
me?
with like seeing radiators with the rocks.
Yeah, they got the purple and green
even,
lights up there.
You know, monsters after dark.
And you know, Grizzly Peak is fun.
Yeah. It's also just this
Cars
side.
Land is fun. It's the
this
rides.
side.
It's the rides. That's what it is. I can't. Too many spinners and, you know, off-the-shelf rides with little or no character. They tried with Emotional Whirlwind, but come on, like that's not the answer. But I think that's what it is. If they had some more original ideas for the rides, but I guess the whole conceit of Paradise Pier is
to have that.
a boardwalk.
Right, exactly.
They went for the boardwalk thing. And the part that's always bothered me about that was the exact opposite of what Walt was trying to do. You know, he said, I don't want to build a boardwalk. I don't want to build carnival rides and things like that because he didn't like them. He wanted to do something different. So what did they do?
They did it anyway.
Right?
Well, I love Walt, but I'm a sucker for a carnival. I really am.
Right. Well, there's all kinds of people out there. Not everybody.
Well, I mean, Disneyland. Well, but he did a great job because I love Disneyland too.
That's true. Yeah. This right. They lose me right here a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's go this way. Oh no, we gotta go this way.
We gotta go that way.
Yeah. That's right. We're going to Grand Californian.
Okay.
I don't like that whole 90s, 80s vibe that they've got. 90s vibe that they've got down there at that stretch. They lose me there.
I like.
They were close. They were really close on this. Like, this is another thing that I can't argue with. I can't argue with that actual building that's Disneyland right there. That's what they're about. Is that building and that wheel and the whole thing that's happening right here. And the ride's fun too.
I miss it so much.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come up with a list of things that you just have to do as soon as you're able. Like, what's on your list of rides that you've been missing?
All of them. I mean, especially like Matterhorn, Indiana Jones, Big Thunder, this one. But I mean, I'm gonna be down for a while after though. I mean, apparently you're still hurting even right after.
Yeah.
So it still could be a good couple of months.
A couple months still.
That's okay. It's worth it. I'll just go crazy like in the springtime. I'll just like lose my ish and I'll just leave you with Sophia and I'll just go eat. I'll go drink.
I'd be good with that. Remember how cool Redwood Creek was? Villains Grove. Villains Grove was a revelation for me. We have not shopped at Russian River in 1 million years.
You want to go do it?
Nope, I'm hungry.
Okay.
I want to have some dinner.
We'll wait another million years to check it out.
Can we make 500,000 years instead?
I really like this though.
Is that a trick or treat? Like, yeah.
They're still around when Sophia can trick or treat.
Yeah.
I want her to do this.
What? They're not going to go away. Those things have been around for 50 years.
No, but like this style. Yeah, I mean they're gonna.
Oh yeah, no, that'll always be here. Just like this guy right here. Or maybe not. What about that guy?
That guy's pretty cool. See, he has his own pumpkin.
I'm gonna take a picture of him in a second. Okay. I'm gonna take a photographic memory. I took the picture. Do you want to see it?
There.
There it is. That's the picture that I took with my phone. What a world we live in.
Okay, Grandpa.
Hey, is that's Napa right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to eat there finally.
No, that's Storytellers.
Is it?
I don't know.
No, that's Napa. Storytellers is around the corner to the left.
You're right.
Yeah, we got to eat there finally.
Yeah.
I wasn't impressed.
Me neither.
Maybe we've arrived at Storytellers, so we're gonna sign off for now, but we'll see you very soon, right after dinner.
Yes.
Yes. We've got lots more videos for you to see, so grab a churro and check out some of our other videos and have your mind blown by how much fun we're having. We truly are the best of Disney Baked Fresh Daily. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time. Fresh Baked!